אפשר? אחר צהריים טובים, מסיבת עיתונאים לקראת המשחק נגד סכנין, מחר 3, בלומפילד. מבקשים רק מכולם להגיע מוקדם ככל האפשר, אמור להיות מלא. הפנינג לילדים, הפנינג למשפחות, שעה נחמדה. נתחיל עם סטיפן, נשחרר אותו ואז נעבור למאמן. רק שאלות למיקרופון, בבקשה.
Hi Stipe, you are facing on Saturday a team that you haven't been able to win this season. What can you say before this match? How do you feel?
Yes, we played 2 matches against them. One we lost, one we draw. So I think that is perfect time to us to revenge to them, to beat them, and to show that we are a better team than them.
You made a long way to come back to the fight on the title, on the championship, from 15 points down to 6. These 2 games now, Sachin and Netanya, will be very crucial before you face Be'er Sheva, Maccabi Haifa, and then Be'er Sheva. Tell us about the emotions inside the dressing room.
Yes, we are in the good period, and we win a lot of games in last period. So we need to continue. We will go game match by match, and after we will see and then what will happen. No.
The playoff, there are 5 teams beside Maccabi Tel Aviv. It seems that all the teams are very strong. How do you see the playoff? Is going to be in a high level? Going to be very tough playoff?
Yes, I'm surprised of the level of clubs in Israel. You know, there is a lot of good games, and it will be interesting.
And about you, you're in a good shape now in the last few weeks, and it seems like you and Jovanovic have good playing together. How do you see it?
Yes, I start play after one period where I didn't play a couple months, so for me also I think that I need some time to come in the rhythm of the matches, and now I feel much better, and I hope to continue to help the team to win the games.
You have 11 goals only in the league, and I think this is probably one of your best season in your career about scoring goals.
I had also one good season in Belgium, but Corona broke it in January. So I think the numbers are the best now here, but I think if this year Corona didn't break the league, I think that also this year I will finish with double numbers now.
If we see your resume, you've been to a lot of places. Can we say that you find a good home in Tel Aviv?
Yes, I like the club, I like the city, so I feel good.
And for next season, do you have contract for next season with Maccabi?
No, I have contract until the summer.
What will happen the next year?
This is a question for director and my agent. But if you ask me, I would like to stay, of course.
Hello, Coach.
Hello.
I will ask you the same question as I asked Stipe. This team, Sachin, Maccabi didn't win this season. First with the previous coach, and your first game in the league was against them, the 1-1. But they have changed a lot, and you also changed a lot as teams. They also replaced the coach. What kind of match do you expect to see?
Pa sigurno da nas očekuje teška utakmica.
For sure we can expect tough game,
Kao i sve dosad što su bili.
as all previous games.
Liga je dosta izjednačena.
It's very similar quality of the teams in the league.
Što se da nam nije bila poznanica tima tad i sad ista.
About the first game, of course, we didn't know ourselves, and we didn't know opponent as we know now.
I naravno da znamo sad mnogo bolje i naše igrače i protivničke igrače, tako da lakše spremamo utakmicu.
And for sure we now know better everything about our players, about their team, and of course we now have more easy task to prepare game.
Sigurno da nas očekuje jedna teška utakmica, da će Sכנין pokušati da igra defanzivno, igraće sigurno defanzivno, da igra na nerešen rezultat.
We can expect that Sכנין will probably play on draw, so this is the reason why we can expect there in low zone, and it will be very difficult for
I
us.
sigurno će da pokušaju da nađu svoju neku viziju, da iz neke kontre ili nešto da pokušaju da postignu pogodak.
And in this way they will try to find their chance through the counter attacks, and we will try to stop this.
Dobro smo pregledali i video i pripremili utakmice, tako da imamo danas trening i sutra još da odradimo kako treba i nadamo se najbolje.
We saw their matches, we watched their matches, we prepared good video analysis. Now we have 2 days to prepare on trainings, and we can expect good things.
You don't think that they will try to maybe surprise you and maybe to press high like they did in the last game against Petah Tikva?
Pa naravno da imamo pripremljeno sve što se tiče i visokog presinga i što se tiče i srednje zone i niske zone, tako da smo spremni, kao i za sve ostale utakmice.
Of course, we prepared both solution, so as in all previous games.
Jer to je naš posao, to je normalno da se radi te stvari.
This is our job, and it's normal to prepare like this.
You been for a whole round in Maccabi, and you finished first in the second round of the season, 32 points. The other one was Haifa with 30. And we saw that beside getting the points, you also change about 4 or maybe 5 formation during those period. And we see that your team is now very versatile. You can play many tactics during games, and it's difficult to prepare for games against Maccabi. And my question is, do you have another surprises for the playoffs?
Pa što se tiče taktike i kad imate fond igrača koji imate, nije problem da pravite taktiku različitu.
When you have numbers of players that we have, it's not difficult to prepare games like we did.
I što prvi više upoznajemo igrače, karakter njihov i fudbalski kvalitet, sve je nama lakše da donesemo neke nove odluke i novu taktiku u utakmici.
Day by day we know better our players, their qualities, their characters, and so we have from game to game more easy task to prepare more tactical things.
Tako da iznenađenja koje pravimo možda su za vas iznenađenja, za nas nisu.
So surprise that we made, maybe surprise for you, for us not.
Ali za nas, kad znamo koji kvalitet i igrački i ljudski kvalitet ima igrač, nije problem da igra poziciju neku koju mu damo.
But when we know qualities of our players, we don't have any problem to put them on some position that you maybe don't expect.
Coach, I want to ask you what I asked Stipe. Are you surprised for the level that the 5 other teams in the playoff?
Pa sigurno da je sezona završena kako je završena, ovaj regularan deo.
This regular period is finished, as is finished.
I mnogi nisu vjerovali u ovu ekipu, a i iskreno rečeno i naš stručni štab.
And I will speak about our team. Many people didn't believe in our team, and maybe didn't believe in this coaching staff.
Imali smo 15 bodova kad smo došli, sad imamo 6 i 2.
We had 50 points less when we came. Now we have 6 points less and 2 points less from the second place.
I sigurno da nas u ovih 10 utakmica očekuje, svaka utakmica je faktički derbi.
And for sure we will, in these 10 games, we will have 10 derby games.
Međutim, neću da pravim pritisak igračima, nama je najvažnija sljedeća utakmica, to je Sכнин.
But I don't want to make pressure on my players. The only important game in this moment is the next one against Sכнин.
Jer sigurno da je veći pritisak i Berševi i Haifi u odnosu na nas.
But for sure I believe that Haifa and Beersheva have more pressure than us in this moment.
Želimo da uživamo u fudbalu i da se dokazujemo svaku utakmicu.
We want to enjoy football and to play better and better for game to
Šta
game.
će biti na kraju, to ćemo da vidimo.
What will be at the end of the season, we will see.
Coach, I want to ask you about Daniel Perez, your goalkeeper. It was all over the news for the last 24 hours. Should he play in the national team or should he play in the under 21 national team? What do you think?
Pa za mene je zadovoljstvo da imamo takvog igrača, da ga želi i A selekcija i mlade.
For me, I'm very satisfied and happy because the main national team and the young national team wants him.
Znači da ima top kvalitet da brani i A selekciju i mladu.
So we can say that he has top quality.
Što se tiče odluke gdje će da brani, to ne bi se miješao u politiku saveza.
About decision where he will be on the goal, this is a question for federation, not for me.
On treba da bude koncentrisan kao i dosad što je bio koncentrisan i za ovu utakmicu, poslije ove utakmice u subotu možda razmišlja o reprezentaciji. Do tad mora da razmišlja o Makabiju.
He must be concentrated as he was in the past. He must be focused for the next game for Maccabi. After this game, he can put his mind on the national team.
Naravno gdje bude branio.
Where he will be, we don't know.
I ne bojim se za njega, zato što je profesionalac.
And I'm not afraid about him. He is a professional guy.
Which of the players are maybe injured and won't be in the squad for Saturday?
A imamo problem sa Geraldezom već 2-3 nedelje.
We have problem with Geraldes in the past 2-3 weeks.
Vidjet ćemo sa Bitonom kakva je situacija, da li će da bude u ekipi.
And we will see what will happen with Biton. We will decide maybe he will not be in the squad.
Ostali igrači su spremni za utakmicu.
Other players are ready for the game.
I want to ask you a final question about Saborit. We saw that you used him on against Hadera as maybe he helped a lot with the ball movement to Blazer. He played like a defensive midfielder and then was also a defender. He like switched roles during the build-up. He gives you a lot of solution, Saborit, and we all thought he's only a left back, but now we can see that he can do other position. Can you tell us about him specifically?
Pa to su neke stvari, kažem, poznajemo igrače i kvalitet njihovi ljudski i igrački.
As I said, this is something, as I said already, we better know their qualities.
To vam je kao kad skladate mozaik kockica.
When you try to make some mosaic.
I onda nalazite koji igrač s kojim možete da uparite ili trojku da uparite igrača i da li možda igra poziciju ofanzivnu ili defanzivnu.
And this is some solution why you try to find couples or some trios and you put them on some position.
To su neke stvari koje mi pričamo pre treninga, za vrijeme treninga, poslije treninga, cijelo vrijeme samo pričamo o tim stvarima, ko, šta, gdje, kako može, s kim.
We speak about these things during the training, during the day, we speak, and after some period we decide what is the best for the team.
תודה.
Welcome.
עופר, מתי אימון? 5 בספורט פיצה.